Street multiplayer. We're playing Nuketown. No, we're not. We're watching Nuketown. This is from earlier. There were 70 kills. I said in the live stream that I'm missing something here. Oh, duh. No.
They have the satellite drone.
No. Okay, what is it?
They have the satellite.
Like, I'm not having the.
Hostiles have the satellite.
That's obviously not it.
They have satellite up.
Hostile down.
Satellite reset. Our team
What's
has the
happening? Pause. It's like there's no scoreboard. Where's the frickin' scoreboard? I wasn't playing hardcore. There we go. Okay. So today, we're going to be talking about Call of Duty and a thing called COD Points and Specialist and Infinity Ward. And what I'm worried they're going to do with supply drops, because they're going to be in the game. It's probably going to happen. And we know this because supply drops in Black Ops 3 are Activision's fault. This money that we spend doesn't go to Vandahar, it goes to Activision. And this is completely Activision's doing, because we can tell that usually there are about 31 DLC camos in the games. Okay, they come out, but okay, that was weird. There are 31 little camos like that. That just happened.
satellite back.
Now there's 31 camos all of a sudden in supply drops. Oh, look at that! I wonder how that happened. Well, that's obviously from the DLC they were planning to release as just like special little camos. Second thing we know is because the money goes to Activision, obviously. Thought that would be obvious, but we know this. Also, it's not pay to win like Advanced Warfare, and I do consider the game pay to win when you get a gun with more damage. If you, I mean, there's a chance you get it by playing.
We have the satellite.
But you spend $1,000, you're probably gonna get it, and then you can be like, yeah, I'm so good. And then some people would say, well, you can make the same gun by putting FMJ and stuff like that on it, and then yeah, I just want to slap them because, no, what if they put FMJ? So they get +4 damage, I get +2, or, yep, stuff like that.
Hostile satellite carrier down.
And that's one problem with supply drops. With Infinity Ward, I'm worried they're gonna do is what they did in Ghost. Is they had this gun called I believe it was called the Ripper. I might be wrong, but it was DLC. It looked like the Razorback. I don't know. It was DLC, and it was probably when it first came out, it was probably the best gun in Ghost. They did patch it, and so the M-Turn Vector took its spot again. Two guns, 2 games that you could only use, but
The satellite.
basically that's how that happened. I'm worried they'll do this with the supply drop. They'll come out with a weapon, they won't clean it up or whatever, and all of a sudden it will be the best. I don't know. It'll be one of
Satellite uploaded.
the best guns in COD history, and it'll be a supply drop, and then you have to buy it basically. Stuff like that. That's what I'm worried they'll do. Instead of the Black Ops 3 way, where they basically put a reskin of a gun. Make it a little bit different. Just a little bit. Usually for the worst, so it's not pay to win.
Satellite
And then, you're good. That's it. Like, the MX Grand is a reskin Shiva that can't reload.
drop the satellite drone.
Okay, that's good. The HG40 is a reskin Weevil that has a little bit higher fire rate, but a little less damage. Or is it the opposite way? Or a little more damage and a little less fire.
Dropped.
The second thing to worry about is that there's probably going to be specialists. Specialists are just giving noobs a reason to get a kill. And that's kind of a good thing in that if they hop in the game and suck,
Team has the satellite.
why would they want to keep playing if all they're going to do is rage? What's the point?
Uplink.
So it gives them that chance to shine,
Satellite drone reset.
right? Yeah, the shine.
Friendly has the
Woo!
satellite drone.
Specialist. There's probably gonna be specialists in Ghosts. We do know this
Satellite.
because we was in the last Call of Duty and they were probably developing it. And Tracker's like, put this in game. No, probably not like that.
The enemy has the satellite.
But that they're probably in most like I don't know how they're gonna do it because there's not like a future setting stuff.
ONR. Finish this. Drop the satellites now.
Oh, headshot! Oh, collat.
Do it again and let's go home.
But we'll figure it out. Maybe there'll be another one-shot pistol, probably. Electric gun, no. Purifier, flamethrower thing. Maybe they can put that in the game. They could put like a super knife in the game, stuff like that. Or maybe they'll give you like a juggernaut suit, and then they'll make you have to punch the guy instead. Or knife, maybe like a maniac. Let me out, Ghost's streaks are terrible. The specialists in Black Ops 3 outdo the streaks in Ghost. And that is obvious. The streaks are terrible in Ghost. I don't know what they were doing, but they somehow were better than Advanced Warfare. Like, you know, the Odin or Loki, it was called Loki, right? The spaceship thing was pretty good because you can put down a Juggernaut, number one. Juggernauts were still good. Yeah, Raps barely got that.
Calling in Raps deploy shift.
You know, they're Juggernauts, right? Yeah, they're good. So, and then you can shoot down missiles on the Earth. It wasn't that good, but it was better than the Paladin. That's for sure.
Uplink achieved.
Or the what's it called? Is it called a chopper gunner? I don't know. Whatever that thing was. That was pretty good. You can get a few kills. Problem was the maps. Really, the only reason Ghost failed because the gun variety was there. You could use a Maverick. You could use a what's it? The MTAR Vector, blah, of course. Remington, blah. There were guns to use. The perk system was pretty good. I'd have to admit, I like it more than what it is right now. But
Satellite
it was pretty balanced. I didn't people said it was too complex.
satellite.
Oh, get turned on by my Raps.
Care package
I don't know.
enemy uplink achieved.
But that's the thing. Yeah,
Satellite drone reset.
I don't know what I was talking about.
Friendly
I just said that.
deploy ship inbound.
But specialist gonna return. The Ghost needs to improve on the streaks. That's what I was talking about. It was probably, other than the maps, it was a pretty solid game. The maps are gonna be fixed, and all of a sudden this game's gonna be great. Boots on the ground, please don't tell me it has movement like Black Ops 3. I'm okay with Black Ops 3 movement. I've gotten used to it. It's fine. It's not bunny hop warfare. That's a plus. But it's still too much. Like Nuketown literally is either the worst time of your life or the best map ever. Like this game, best map ever. Next game, worst map of my life. That's just the way it works. Oh my goodness, I was so close to streaks. Oh my, I was so close. I didn't know that.
Satellite uplink.
Haha.
Satellite drone reset.
Like these specialists are just giving me that's like a free kill. Who cares? Like you can't beat me in that gunfight. There's no chance unless you have shock.
Care package incoming.
I'm scared for this new Infinity Ward game. I think if they do the maps right though, the maps are good. They're 3-lane. They have flow because if it's on the ground, it's gonna have flow. Or if Black Ops 3 movement does have flow, but it's still not. If you ever seen. If you ever played any other Call of Duty that, like, what's the Black Ops 2? Black Ops 2 is great flow. Modern Warfare 3, most of the maps have good flow, except Underpass and the whatever, like, kind of map that wasn't really like Bach or Raw or whatever it was called. That had flow. It was not. That had a little bit of. Sometimes it was a little weird. way the map was set up, but still, there was just still, that would have been like a top tier map in Ghost, which is pretty bad. Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, all those maps, great. The one thing I do notice, well, there's communities to appeal to. There's the sniper community, there's the MLG community, and there's the rest of us, obviously. So to give the sniper community what they want, you just give them a bolt-action sniper like the Intervention. You're done. You win. That's it. You only need one sniper. It doesn't matter. After that, all you need to do is give the you need to give LMG community 2 guns that stand out across the rest. 1 SMG, 1 assault rifle, but not too much. And then the third thing to the rest of us, make everything as balanced as possible. Simple. Oh, also make streaks amazing. Please. Go back to Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3 streaks. The Black Ops 3 streaks. They're all in that perfect zone. Modern Warfare 2 was ridiculous, but Tactical Nuke. Remember to like and subscribe for more content, and stay derpy.